there guys, I know it's been a really long time since I made a video, and I'm really sorry about this one because I'm in a hotel room, as you can tell, because this is obviously not my bed. I took a little mini vacation break this weekend, and I have to talk a little quietly because I feel like I'm disturbing the other people in like the rooms next door, which I'm probably not, but it still bothers me. It's gonna be a little uncomfortable for me for a while. But I did manage to watch The Giver last night with my boyfriend, and I finished reading the book as well. So I figured I might as well make a review of the book and a review of the movie, and then comment on the movie adaptation thing and how I think it went. So the point of the book is like a little dystopian. It's not perfect. Like they think it's perfect, but it's not, because you need those imperfections to make life perfect. You need pain and grief to make you cherish those moments that are wonderful. So there's this boy named Jonas, and he's 12, or he's turning 12, sort of. And he gets job assignments, and he gets assigned as the receiver of memory, which is the person who holds the memory for the whole community, all of their memories, all of the experiences of the community, because even the elders don't remember every single thing that's happened. So he's the receiver of memory, so that should something happen and the elders need to make a decision or a choice about something, he can advise them on what to do based on these past experiences that they don't have. So in the process, he discovers essentially what we consider to be what it means to be human. The book is specifically for younger, like young teens, or like pre-teen. It does talk about things like death and what it means to be alive. So it's age appropriate for anyone like 11, 12 up. My middle school is a little bit different than everybody else's. So this is the first time I'm reading it. But most of my friends read it in middle school, and that's the recommended age, is middle school, like freshman year of high school. I think this is a really good book for children to understand. It's like a really simple, almost oversimplified, but not really, explanation to children on how, like, why we feel pain and disappointment and sadness and why it's okay. So I think this is a really good jumping off place, like baseline, to discuss those topics and those themes. The language in the book is definitely for younger children. There aren't big words. What I would consider simplistic sentence structure. So the book that I read, it's the movie version. So it has like these Q&As with the quote unquote major characters. The first Q&A is with Taylor Swift, who has like all of 4 lines. She plays Rosemary, and I have no idea why they gave her a Q&A, because she has like literally 4 lines. And I don't understand why Jonas's interview is not before hers. They don't have an interview with the, his name's gonna come to me in like 5 minutes after I finish this video, but the guy who plays the Giver. And I feel like Jonas and the Giver were the only 2 interviews that I wanted. So the book, I gave it like a 4.25 because I'm an adult. These things don't apply to me, and so that's why. So moving on to the movie, when I watched the movie, I was only like 3/4 of the way done with the book. I hadn't finished the book, so I was able to watch the movie as someone comparing it to the book, and then watching the movie by itself, and then later comparing it to the book. Like the first 5 minutes of the movie, I wanted to punch them. It is bad. It was like so rushed. Like they were trying to get all this information in there but they gave you no information. You have like 2 minutes to figure out what's going on before they jump into the ceremony where he gets his job. But the entire movie just seemed really rushed. And it only took me like maybe 3-4 hours to read the book. Like, if they had followed the book exactly, it would have been like a normal length movie. As a movie by itself, apart from the very beginning where you're kind of lost, once you understand what's going on, it's fine and it makes total sense. As a standalone movie, I would probably give it a 4 out of 5 as well, just because it felt really rushed. But again, as a book to movie adaptation, it was awful. The things that I found most meaningful in the book were not in the movie, or like not even hinted at. So the book made it feel really futuristic. Their medications are instantaneous. The pill that you take every day completely erases all sexual stirrings. They're called stirrings. You know, everything that they do in their society is really efficient, and it's like really well thought out. I mean, they've been planning the society for a long period of time. Like, it just seems much more knowledgeable and much more advanced. In the movie, it felt like I was going back to the 50s, and the things they put in, like the hologram of the chief elder, played by Marilyn Streep, is like out of place, because they're riding around on their bicycles. They have these uniforms that are very conservative. They all treat each other well, and they have rules about being rude and how you communicate and the rules that you do. It's very structured, like the 50s were. You were trying to conform, and that was what the 50s were about. So that was one of the reasons why I wasn't particularly interested in the book to movie adaptation. Apart from other things, there was a lot of really small things that they changed, and it really, really annoyed me. To sum it up, book, a little bit over 4 out of 5. Movie, 4 out of 5. Book to movie adaptation, awful. So I'm actually going to turn around right now and go edit this video, and I could post it tonight, hopefully, or maybe tomorrow morning. Anyway, thank you for watching all the way to the end of this video. Please subscribe for more videos. Your support is always welcome. Comments, any suggestions for books. The books in the comments are my #1 priority. So, comment, thank you, subscribe, thank you. Alright, thank you for watching.